Hi there Virgo, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of June 8th to the 14th. Shuffling on camera today Virgo. Let me know if you like this in the comments. You're going to have to bear with me. I can be a messy shuffler and I don't choose the cards, I let them fall. So it can take a bit of time, 3 or 4 minutes. I'll put a timestamp in the description, so if you do prefer to jump straight to the read, please do use that. And here comes your oracle card. Tapas, beautiful. I will read that or interpret that for you in just a moment. I don't know all of these ones by heart. I do with these ones. I also do struggle sometimes to shuffle and talk, so bear with me guys. I'll get better at it. Oracle card please for Virgo. June 8th to 14th. June 8th to the 14th. Let's take that one. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. You might be feeling a lot this week, Virgo. You might be feeling really tuned in to what is going on with the energies. Let's go for your Rider-Waites. I'm going to choose your cards now or cards, whatever comes out, for your recent past energies that you're leaving, completing or transitioning. I'm pulling from this deck and then I'm going to get clarifiers. Queen of Swords, victory, transformation, communication, seeing the big picture, getting clarity on something. Let's go for your current energy, focus energy for this week. Sometimes the cards come out really quickly, Virgo, other times they don't. So I hang in there, I keep shuffling, and I wait for the right message to come through. Focus energies please for Virgo for the week, June 8th to the 14th. For the collective Virgo. 1 or 2 cards please. The whole stack falls, that's just the energy of the cards. I know when it's the right ones, it's the ones that clearly and directly flip or jump, and I trust that. Message for Virgo, focus energies, here it goes, it's coming out. Oh, beautiful, wish fulfillment. Being proud of your achievements, starting to pay off. That's a beautiful card, guys. That is divine wish fulfillment right there. Let's go for your near future outcome energy. It'll be a really good week. Oh. And we're just backing that up with the star, which is the card of divine wish fulfillment. I would be dreaming big or wishing big this week, Virgo, because that is some real abundance creation energy right there. Let's go for your clarifiers. Sometimes this changes the game, might tell you what you need to do in order to call that in. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords first, please, for Virgo, June 8th to the 14th. We've got 2. Okay, this is getting full on. The Empress, guys, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Empress is the big birther of possibilities. She brings it into the tangible realm. You have got massive creation energy here. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. She can really take your desires and start to make them materialize. High Priestess, I just saw her before as well. Lots of creation, divine feminine energy. But that always, creation happens in our still moments, guys. It's going to be really important for you to get grounded and take that time out in nature, take that time in divine feminine stillness, because that is when we get the downloads, the insights and that kind of thing. So that's just a message that's coming through. Let's clarify the star, please. All right, we've got the moon. Okay, we've pretty much got all the divine feminine energies right here. All these cards, all cards are following your intuition of being really guided here, healing and that sort of thing. I'm just going to figure out if I need anything else here. I might just get one more for that outcome position with the star and the moon, and then we can get started with the read. This is a bit of a portal week for you guys. Too many. strength. Alright, might need some strength and courage to make it happen. Get rid of the mind chatter. Listen to the higher self, not the ego. That's the one that just jumped out on top before. It's at the bottom of the deck perspective, which is the Hanged Man. Some of you may need to take a different perspective to see the bigger picture. That's what the Queen of Swords does as well, and surrender this week. Surrender to what is trying to come through for you. Okay, Virgo, let's read the cards. Okay, Virgo, sorry guys, I just like to pause the camera and make sure that the cards are all lined up and you can see the bottom of them. So let's do the read, and starting with the Oracle cards. So we have the energy of tapas. I do just have to look in the book for these Yogic path cards because I'm still learning all the messages, but this one's about self-discipline, and it's really saying that you're starting to, you know, reap the rewards because you've put in the time and effort, and that is very much the energy of the Nine of Cups. This is somebody who is starting to get that wish fulfillment, is starting to get that sense of achievement because they've put in the work. So it's really a time this week to create, to lay new foundations, to put in the work, because there is so much creation energy here, and also a sense of divine guidance and wish fulfillment. This card also talks about going through a deep transformation. The Queen of Swords is a card of transformation as well. Stepping outside your comfort zone, gaining strength, and moving through fear. We've also got the Strength card in this reading. So I feel that maybe some of you are trying to birth something into the material realm. It could be a new project, a new idea. It could be physical birth even. And it's saying to release the fears of all that, because the universe is really supporting you to bring that through. We have the Get Grounded card. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. That is very much what the Empress likes you to do as well. She's about connecting with the natural rhythms and cycles of nature. Females, track your cycle. Sorry males, just tune out for a sec. Can't recommend that highly enough, because then you can work with, you know, when you have the most energy in the middle of the month, and then you can move into your winter, and that's how you can kind of like manage when you do the heavy lifting of your tasks with your work and all that sort of thing. You know when to rest. Men and everyone, tuning into your divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female. That means, you know, incorporating deep rest, stillness, nurturing, compassion, and above all listening to your intuition. You have three pretty much goddess-like intuitive energies here in this reading, so it's really asking you to slow down a bit this week, to get grounded, to meditate, to take that moment of stillness, because there's potentially messages or downloads that want to come through for you. Sorry if that sounds out there, but it just is. You know, that's when spirit or your higher self, if you don't believe in that, communicates with you and can give you the ideas that can lead to, you know, the wish fulfillment, to stepping forward in your life, to creating abundance. You know, I always get my best ideas when I go out for a walk or a run. I'm just kind of minding my own business, really enjoying it, being in the moment. Then all of a sudden I'll get an idea or a download. So it's amazing what that can do. So there you go, that's your Oracle cards, pretty positive stuff. Let's go to your recent past energies, leaving, completing, transitioning. Amazing Empress energy, Page of Crystals, which is the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, there has been a seeding of an idea coming through for you, a new opportunity. The Page of Pentacles or Page of Crystals can be a messenger of opportunity. This energy asks you to focus your energies on something because it says it has great potential to grow and expand. Now, the Pentacles or crystals are our physical resources. This could be a new home, a way to make money. It can be financial gain as well, but it's kind of like the first stage of that. So it's the seeds that are being planted at the moment that will be, delivering for you in your next season. With the Page of Crystals as well, if this is relating to, you feel, a new relationship that's birthing through for you or getting off the ground, it can be a deepening in that commitment as well, going exclusive, moving things along to the next level. And the Empress is that energy of possibility. She's one of the biggest cards of abundance, creation, and possibility in the tarot, because as an energy, she stands for taking those things that are kind of like the pots that you've got on the boil, the things that you've been trying to simmer, the desires, the manifestations, and she can actually bring them into the tangible realm. So it's saying that there's great energy here this week for actually creating and manifesting your desires. Empress also asks you to connect with the natural rhythms and energies, and because that is often when you get the insight of how to move things forward. Queen of Swords, she is about seeing the bigger picture, having the vision and clarity to make the strategic moves in order to expand these opportunities. She's victory. It stands for victory, truth, communication. You might have been communicating with someone who is a key player and moving this forward. Empress links to the energies of Virgo, of course, and Taurus. So this is really you in your power, in your light, really stepping up and creating and transforming. And it says that through seeing the bigger picture, you know, from getting, seeing the truth, seeing things clearly, seeing what you need to do in order to manifest, you know, that's transformative, because you can transform your life, you can transform a situation with that. That's why she wears the butterfly crown. So there's a great opportunity trying to come through for you, be it in work or love. It's not really showing itself as any way in these cards, so you'll know what it is for you, Virgo. Current or focus energies, the beautiful Nine of Cups and the High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess as an energy can bring truth to light. She brings mysteries or information forward when the seeker is ready. So there might be some information that comes to light that's going to really help you propel this opportunity forward. And, you know, it's going to be a piece that helps you reach that sense of wish fulfillment that we see here in the Nine of Cups. She's also a deeply intuitive energy, so she asks you again, it's just the reminders all over this reading, guys. Trust the gut, the heart, you know, the third eye, the dreams that you're having, the synchronicities, it's all there this week, and it's saying you can trust that. Nine of Cups, you know, you're starting to reap the rewards. I think some of you are starting to move into a place in your life when you are feeling more content, more satisfied, more emotionally fulfilled. This is one step away from the Ten of Cups, which is that kind of best life card of, you know, love, joy, harmony. This person here, though, has put in the hard work. They have set the scene, they have taken the inspired action, they have really gone out there and laid the foundation, and now the success is starting to come in. But you'll notice in the card, this person's sitting on that wooden bench there, not getting too comfortable, because this person knows that there's still another cup to go and get. There's still the Ten of Cups. So it's like taking a momentary rest to enjoy the fruits of the labors, to feel satisfied. But then, you know, it's back to that abundance creation. It's back to, you know, tuning into that Empress. It's back to laying new foundations with that Page of Pentacles, listening to the intuition in order to keep moving forward, because we never stop that process. You know, it's an ongoing process to manifest abundance into our lives. Okay, outcome or near future, the beautiful energy of the Star, the Moon, and strength. So some of you may be healing from something, doing some rebalancing. That's what the Star can talk about. Can be rebirth or renewal as well, after a hard time, after a time that you've had to have your strength and courage. The Moon can be as an energy, there's kind of a little similar thing between the Moon and the High Priestess, and that is the fact that this can be about truths coming to light, deceptions coming to light. There's levels to it. So both of those cards talk about, you know, there could have been things happening behind the scenes that are now becoming exposed. So some of you may learn of something that somehow then needs to be healed, restored, renewed, having a rebirth from that. It can talk about integrating parts of your shadow side. Strength also talks about this. This card here, the lion, stands for our ego, or, you know, our shadow side, or inner demons, that kind of thing. And the goddess or the angel is our higher self. So we can ask ourselves, is there a part of ourselves that we need to bring into balance, to tame, in order to, you know, go to the next level? Sometimes we need to quieten the mind. That's what the Get Grounded, the Empress, the High Priestess, they want us to quieten that logical mind so that we can access intuition. The Star is the Divine Wish Fulfillment card, guys. So it's just, again, the biggest theme that's coming through for me this week is creation, 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 and saying that there really is huge potential for whatever you focus on this week to come through for you. So definitely go for gold and dream big. Dare to dream with the Star energy. There's a sense of divine guidance here as well, maybe getting the signs, the synchronicities coming through the intuition. Yeah, absolutely, that's the biggest theme here. And whatever this opportunity is that's coming through for you guys, I really feel that it's going to be a whole new start, a whole new direction. There's a sense of rebirth in that. If you're willing to, you know, be vulnerable enough to, you know, follow the signs, to do the work that needs to be taken here, take the steps, to listen to the intuition. Okay guys, that's what I have for you. That's really the biggest theme for me. Extreme creation, wish fulfillment. It's all on your side. The divine is trying to bring something through for you. Tap into the divine feminine energy. Get grounded, take the rest. The messages will come in the stillness. Okay Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Do keep in mind I'm reading for a collective. It won't be everyone's reading, and if it's not yours, don't make it fit. Leave me a comment. I always love to know how these energies are resonating for you. I try to respond to all the comments. I do read them all. It helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies. I've got the June love readings up, and I'm also working on the next 6-month readings, which is kind of a top up to the 2020 overviews, and I'll be back here next week for another weekly reading.